14 a game.
The mismatch really wasn't a mismatch. Gibson almost as tall as Ben. You saw Ben with the fadeaway jumper being effective early.
R.J. Barrett more.
No, that was a shot in rhythm. You can see he was anticipating that kick over, stepped right into that. Makes all the difference in the world when you know it's coming.
Gibson, not much of a scorer. Signed a one-year deal with the Knicks. Gibson denied on the play. Embiid and Korkmaz on the case. Gibson getting it back, and he lays into Taj Gibson from USC. Frank Ntilikina ostensibly in there for Elfrid Payton, who is out with an injury, a hamstring to be specific, missing his 11th. And he hits the three, his first in his NBA career.
Oh, they won't leave him alone.
Boy, you can hear the fans as Simmons dinging it up on the other end as well. In anticipation, 6-0 Sixer run to lead by a deuce. Boy, that Simmons three has me all shook up.
I like this. I like the first. Let him take those.
Ennis. An opportunity also for Shake Milton, but the Sixers come up empty.
Well, he was undersized, so he's trying to tap it over Julius Randle.
For the first. Milton forced the issue there, and he turned it over. Here is the rookie Barrett. Only Simmons back, and Ben did all he could, being outnumbered. R.J. met by Ntilikina. Now Simmons. Boy, you can see the Knicks just clogging up the lane. Horford. A rebound to R.J. Barrett.
Well, you've seen both teams try to do that, Mark, because both teams sort of have an early season reputation for not being consistent shooting the ball.
Good take by.
Wouldn't that be something, though, if he goes on to be like one of the best three-point shooters in the history of the league, and we were there for the first one?
Right.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Can you imagine?
You could hope.
R.J. Barrett way for the Sixers' third turnover.
Strong hands from Morris. This small, brief moment that JoJo brought it in front of him, he took it.
Embiid coming over to help out against Barrett. And he's got him by about 3 or 4 inches. Harris with a shot clock running down. Embiid for three. Ennis, a good job holding off Ntilikina. Ennis ends up on the wood. The shot clock is unplugged, and New York now will hold for one. Sixers do have a foul to give, by the way.
Ntilikina blocked him out of bounds.
Well, Arch of 11.
That pass needs to be closer to the rim. JoJo had to reach back for that and then try to finish in traffic. That was a tough ask.
R.J. Barrett. There is Randle with Embiid looming.
Talked about his time in Kentucky, about his mom being the toughest critic. His mom played the game as well.
Korkmaz starting tonight for Josh Richardson. It's been a tough night for him as Simmons and Harris both went up 7 start to the season. Gibson spinning by Embiid and slamming for two. Quite a move by the. Randle switching out. Simmons.
An awful lot of standing around there on that last exchange. I understand Al and Ben were in that two-man game, but what about the other three guys? You got to occupy your defenders. Move.
Gibson, that is for three, and he hit it top minutes without a bucket. 0 for their last 7 possessions. Here they are now out of the timeout.
Morris and JoJo mixing it up inside on that left block.
The Sixers coming up empty. They're wearing their script uniforms that they wore briefly. Here the Sixers out of the timeout. It has been a devastating third quarter so far for the Sixers. And the Knicks, well, they're earning their way right now with the way they're playing at both ends. Randle running the floor, and it's slammed back by R.J. Barrett, and the Knicks outscoring the Sixers so far here in the third. Barrett trying to throw it up, and it was deflected. Nicely done. Here's Ennis leading the charge. You can hear the slap from here.
Go have some steaks.
Yeah, dude's balling right now.
Just incredible.
As they say.
As you say, come on, you balled.
Yeah, never. Oh, we have another call here. An offensive foul being. Another double-double for Simmons, who had a season-high 11 assists Sunday afternoon at Cleveland. Good defense by Burke, defending without fouling now. R.J. Barrett. Simmons had it, lost it, and the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson in there, number 23, the 7-footer. Barrett going at it again. Offensive foul called on R.J. Barrett. And Scott, and finally taken by Randall. The Sixers still up 3-4 and change the play.
Didn't change anything. Got to get a stop.
Barrett for 3 and a rebound controlled by the Sixers. Trey Burke will play keep away, and fouling him is R.J. Barrett.